Ballista maker, don't think so. Blacksmith upgrades armour, and he takes 3 turns. Church takes 2 turns. 1,600 florins. Do I need a church? So that I can gain more taxes from the place. Oops, hang on a second. I'm getting a really good income from there at the moment. And he's on a low tax rate. Could increase that. Normal tax rate, even better. Might be better off doing this. 2 for that, 3 for that. I'm just thinking when I'm going to be in action. So I think I'm going to be in action before the blacksmith is built, so I don't see a lot of point in having that there. So what I will do is just move some of these troops out of here that need replenishing. So I've got, if I put the 43 with the 46, the 29 with the 47, and I then put the 16 in here, yep, like so, and then I bring out one of the fully replenished ones from here into there. Okay, I now have, I think, an absolutely full army there, I hope. Let's have a look. I think I have. Yep, okay. Good mix of troops and everything, so it's looking like a good army. It's just such a shame I can't replenish any of these. It's the kind of buildings that I need in order to do that, so it would really need to be some kind of castle, I suppose, to do that. I wonder if Tanta can do anything with those troops, because otherwise they're just wasted in there, aren't they? Never going to be able to retrain them. Can't do them there either. Where can I send those to get them sorted out, replenished or whatever? They can, I think, just reach Dumyat, or nearly. Maybe that's the place, but I suspect it's going to be Alexandria is the place that I'm most likely to be able to replenish those kind of troops, because I have a castle in there, don't I? So yeah, I can get knights. Yeah, I think I can get virtually everything in there, so it might be an idea then to send particularly those mounted troops over to there. What can I do? I could put... Do you know, I can't join any of those up without losing troops. What about that one? There's a 15 there and a 13 there. Oh, there's a 23 there. No. Do you know, there are none. Right, okay, let's have a look at these. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70... Oh, right, okay, who can I join up to get something? There's 37 in there, and 50, so that would be 50, 60, 30... Sorry, 37 plus 27 is 50, 64, isn't it? So that would generate 4 men left over. Okay, so those 4 I can then send on, can't I? And the spearmen I can recruit, so I don't have any worries about those. I've got 27, I could just lose one, I suppose. I don't really want to lose one, but I think I'm going to have to. If I put the 27 and 32 together, that would give me 59. Just slightly less than I need. I'm thinking about these. They're 32, they're 27. That would give me a 59-man unit. I think I'm going to have to do that, otherwise they're just wasted. So put those in there, and then put that one in, not that one. This one, it's only got 4 in, so that now becomes 3. Right, okay, so I'll move the 3-man unit all the way over to Alexandria.
March to exhaustion, sire.
Okay.
Continuing later.
Oh, gone down to blue. Or was I blue before? Okay. 16-man unit there. There's a 12-man there who's just wasted. I can't replenish that unit at all. Nor can I replenish Knights Templar. Nor any of these knights, to be quite honest. Maybe I'll just take all the knights out. That's a 23, so that's okay. I think I'll leave that one there. That's a 13. Shall I leave that one there now, just to... Knights Templar. Marshal Templar. Marshal of the Templars, whatever that one is. Knights of Jerusalem.
Your will, sire.
Templar Confrere Knights. Okay. Constable of Jerusalem. Marshal of the Templars. Templar Confrere Knights. I'll send those. Yeah, okay, so if I send those over to Alexandria as well, In fact, what I'll do is I'll keep them all together. Shall I? Because I can't reach anyway this turn.
As you wish.
Okay.
Joining forces.
All those in there.
Orders.
And then they're off there.
We
Off
can
to
go
there,
no
sorry.
further
To get
today,
replenished.
sire.
That's probably the best thing to do. Then in here we're a little bit depleted now. But I think I've got enough to be able to defend that place. And I am retraining anyway, aren't I? So I think that's probably enough to hold that. Especially with this great big fort here as well to do things with. I'm a bit peeved that I can't get mercenaries while I'm in a fort, by the way, but anyhow. I suppose the idea is you need to be roaming about the countryside to be able to pick up recruits.
Who do you want dead?
Which, when you think about it, makes sense. I've only got 1195 left now, so there isn't a great deal left that I can do. Do need to check my taxes, of course. I'm hanging those out to dry, really, as somebody said recently. You know, I left my spearmen on a bridge, and I did indeed hang them out to dry. So, they are really a decoy force, so I could withdraw them, or I could fight with them. I might choose to fight with them so that I can replenish them afterwards. Now over here in Dumyat, they are virtually untouchable
Sire.
and hanging around doing nothing. So the easiest thing really would be to support that army, I suppose. But if I do that, he's not going to move. He won't attack here and he won't attack there. So he's just going to sit in that position and it's not going to influence anything, is it? So, okay. I can retrain the Knights of Jerusalem in there. Do I recruit more in here? I could leave them out as well as another decoy, couldn't I? See if he attacks that. That might not be such a bad idea, actually. See if that would work. Okay, let's get some more troops in here. Oh gosh, what can I afford now? Nothing, by the look of it. Yeah, I think that's about it now for the troops that I can get. I'm tempted, like I said, to bring those out because
Orders.
he can't get round there, round that way, but I can't reach either there or here either. So I'm tempted to put an army down there that he might want to attack, and if he attacks that, say here, then it will leave a gap for me to be able to get through here, or perhaps even here and then reinforce it from here, I don't know. But I'm going to send an army
My
there.
lord. Sire.
I think I'll give it the better
How may I
quality
serve,
bowman.
Sultan? Sultan.
3 lots of bows, lots of spears, lots of knights. What I haven't got in there is any sort of just general heavy infantry, so I'll put some of those in there as well. Okay, decoy coming up. Come on lads, go for me. Just give me enough of a gap for me to get my troops through there and into there, and I'll some ways off you. I will.
Your will, sire.
Okay.
Yes, Majesty.
Right, well that seems to be about it, I'm afraid. Recruitment report, let's look in here. Ascalon, dismounted knights, let's have a look, see what we did in here. What sort of army have I got in here now? Decent enough one, perhaps. Certainly to defend itself. Ah, should really be oh, they are retraining those, aren't they? Let's see, Alexandria, I raised troops in, didn't I? Yeah, but I need those, don't I, really? Just to hold on to Alexandria, just in case there is an amphibious landing. We are playing this on hard, by the way, and it does happen. You do get amphibious landings on hard. Templar Sergeants and Dumyat, Squires of Tripoli, Jerusalem Assassin, I've already taken him out. Templar Sergeants, retrained, they're all in Ascalon. I suppose the real issue is, do I send these Ascalon troops back in? Or do I have them hanging around there? What are these doing?
Your will, sire.
Right, they're still on their way back to be retrained, aren't they? Why am I looking at Egypt? I meant to look at Ascalon. 3, 4, 5. I could send 5, perhaps, to occupy this place here, again, that might be another decoy. I'm
Sire.
tempted to do that.
My lord. Yes. March to
Anything that splits his
exhaustion,
forces
sire.
and makes him think a little bit
Continuing
more
later.
has got to be good. Let me just check. Oh, actually, before I check the taxes, I'm just going to whiz through and just see if I've got any places where I've got more than one noble or gentleman or whatever you call it in one place at any one time. Can't see anywhere. No, there aren't anywhere. There isn't anywhere, sorry. So, let's have a look at taxes. Green on a normal tax. Well, I can't influence it anyway. Very high tax rate. Alexandria, normal tax rate can't influence. Tanta is on green and it's very high anyway. Dumyat. Somebody said, by the way, while I'm looking at this, someone did say to me that the quality of the videos had suddenly improved for him. I didn't do anything on my end. What it is, I've noticed, is that if you look at a video quite quickly, before it's had, say, about an hour on YouTube, then it looks much more fuzzier than it normally would do. So you're really better off leaving it if you want the better quality, leaving it an hour or so and then watching it, because the quality does improve quite dramatically. If you want to test that for yourself, just go back to one that you found was fuzzy before, and I think you'll find that it is actually okay. Right. Everything's on very high, by the way. That's because of the time to make a movie. If very high quality. If I was to do
Sire.
high definition, which I have
Yes.
considered before, it takes so much longer, and sometimes it doesn't go up at all. Because of various, sort of computer interferences or whatever. I don't know. Banyas, paved roads. Oh, yeah, I think there's a little more that I can do than that. Faction announcement, I've already looked at this, have I? Noble life ends, yeah, victim of plague, and then some trait increases. Okay, so let's see what he goes for now then. Is he going to go for me here, or both, or here? Most of all, will he leave a gap for me? And if he does, I'll have Al-Suways, and then I'll just leave those and continue with my attack towards this other place down in the bottom left. His final place, which I hope it is. Ah, now that's an interesting point. I could do with just checking on here whether I was right about territory ranking. So we'll look at, where is he? Egypt. Right, he has 2 places. There's 4, 3, 2. It's because I checked it when Cairo was still there, you see. So, I've got 14 regions. I thought I only needed Al-Suways. I don't, because I also need to wipe out the Egyptians, so I need to take the other place as well. Let's hope the Turks stay away from me for long enough. I bought peace for them for 2 turns, as you remember. Those 2 turns have definitely expired by now. Okay, oh, somebody said they wanted to see the family tree as well, actually. There's the family tree. Maybe I've shown it since you've asked. It's quite a lot. All the grey ones are dead already, and these are the current ones that you can see up here. I think I was supposed to marry off princesses or something, but perhaps I should do. Don't know how you find them even. I don't know. I'm sure there is a way of doing that though, but I've forgotten how to do it, so perhaps somebody might want to remind me about that.
Need someone removed, sir.
Okay, and turn again. Oh no, where was he going? I don't know what that was. Maybe that was that general I sent, was it? That noble to a different place. I don't know. Okay, going a bit slow here. I'll just speed this up a little bit. Ah, the other thing I should have checked was whether Venice... Oh, maybe I speeded it up a bit too much then. Who's fighting where now? Right, okay, he's got 1,000 men against my 900 and something. And this is where? Is it at the bridge? Yes, it is. 1,200 there. 600, he's got 1,800 attacking my 965.